it's Vicky here. I know my channel's called Vicky's Wiccan World, but I just want to bring you into my world a little bit and show you what I'm really excited about. I've got a feeling my cat's going to walk across the computer. No, we're alright. He's just being cheeky. Anyway, so what I'm excited about is, you might have saw in one of my other videos, is I am getting married. And if you can see my ring, there it is. There it is. And that is what I've been doing the last week, is looking for a wedding venue. And it is hard. I think I actually have found somewhere that I do want to get married in, and that my fiance has agreed that he likes the place too. It's got wonderful grounds with a pond, river, bridge over the river. It's got its own Asian sensory garden, which is amazing, so tranquil and beautiful. I would go there any day to use the spa and meditate in that Asian sensory garden. It is fantastic. But what has made me shocked is how much everything costs. It's amazing how just to get married can cost utmost of 20,000, and that's quite scary really. But for love, you'd pay anything to marry that one person that you love the most in the world. So I went to my first wedding fair on Sunday, which was interesting. You get to see dresses, florists, hairstylists, it's taste cake. You get to see the grounds of the place that the wedding fair's at, which was really nice. And this one we went to was an old country manor, which was lovely, but not the place for me to get married in, unfortunately. Didn't have the right feeling for me, unlike the other place we'd seen. But that was a really nice place. And then you get so much stuff to go through. It's like brochures of all the different places. You get quotes sent all the time. I've even had to gather information in a book like this. Flowers, everything. It's like a wedding planning craziness in my house at the moment. But the one thing I can check off my list of things is the dress. I do have a wedding dress, which I know people say that's a bit backwards, but I managed to, my friend kindly, when she went home to Thailand, she kindly got my dress made for me as a wedding present, which was absolutely amazing. And no, I am not showing you the dress in case my fiance sees it or other people see it, because I'm not wanting to show everyone what I've got. I want to leave it for a surprise. But what my plan is to do, even though this channel is Vicky's Wiccan World, I kind of want to bring you through my wedding, start involving you in how my wedding planning is going. This is the place we are probably gonna get married at, and it is called the Grosvenor. It's a hotel. Obviously I'm not having a church wedding. There is no way I'm having a church wedding. And this, if you can see that, my light is poor. This is where the Grosvenor is in that setting. There are some lovely bits of this hotel, especially the Asian sensory garden, which is absolutely stunning, with a Japanese tea house. It is connected to the spa, so it would be a case of where meditation and everything would be. If you can see the pictures, the light's very poor, but they're the Asian sensory gardens, and I'm very excited. This is the ideal place for me to get married. It's stunningly beautiful, and the price is good, which is the main things. So, the now is getting the date sorted, getting the bridesmaids' dresses picked, and all the little things to get done. So I will be keeping you updated on how it's all going and where I'm up to. My colour theme and scheme for the wedding is lilac and butterflies, because I was going to go down the fairy route, but obviously it's not everyone's cup of tea, and my fiance would not have gone with that. But butterflies is close enough for me. I find butterflies lovely, and so I'm going to try and have them everywhere. I did want a hand fasting, but obviously my fiance is a Catholic, non-practicing Catholic, should I say, so it didn't feel appropriate to bring him into that side of the thing, into that side of things, because he does not believe in Wicca, and I don't want, if he wouldn't try and get me into the Catholic Church, I'm not going to bring him into Wicca. So our compromise was a civil ceremony, which is fair enough. I may ask someone just to do a blessing for us. He may go with that. I hope he goes with that, which would satisfy me quite well. So I'm getting quite excited now. So that is my brain is completely wedding orientated now. The other thing that amazed me is wedding magazines. Now, I have bought tons of wedding magazines since he proposed, and I can't believe how expensive they are. You're spending £5 English pound on a wedding magazine, and I think, and 90% of the time in the wedding magazine, there's not a lot of information, just a lot of expensive pictures of expensive dresses, and a lot of adverts. Which sometimes you don't want adverts, you want more ideas and stuff. So, which is okay if you can afford all the expensive stuff, but it's not okay when you can't. Thankfully, I was extremely lucky to get my dress, which is the best dress I could have found. I would not have found a dress like it in the shops, so I'm quite lucky. So I'm going to bring you along on my wedding journey now. So when I next go to the Grosvenor to look round, I will get photos and I'll make a video of it. So be expecting some non-Wiccan videos coming up, but this is something that's really exciting happening in my life, and I'm very happy with it. So if you don't like the video, don't watch it. Anyway, blessed be everybody, and I hope you enjoy coming along on my wedding planning journey.